talk about Lori Harvey and Future Hendrix, okay? Future and Lori Harvey are dating. They posted a video, someone posted a video of them kisses or whatever. Now, Lori Harvey has been known to date Diddy's son, all of these, you know, known celebrities or whatever. And some people have joked and said, girl, Lori Harvey is taking the advice that Steve Harvey was giving in his book, Think Like a Man. I have some thoughts on Lori Harvey and Future. First of all, let's talk about the tea. Future using the same tactics that he used with his other two folks that he was dating. Come to the hotel room, whatever. I got rose petals and stuff.
So beautiful. Oh my gosh. This birthday is super bomb.
On the bed and all that, like, girl, seen it all before. Actually, now that I think about it, I've not done that. I've not done that for my new boo. I might need to do that for him, but he don't like stuff like that. He be freezing up when I be doing nice stuff for him. Girl, Future Lori Harvey, like, girl, first of all, Lori Harvey ain't no different than the other girls that Future has dated. Her being, coming from a two-parent household, her more coin, she ain't no different than all the other girls that Future has said belong to the streets. If anybody belongs to the streets, his Future belongs to the streets. So Lori Harvey, her being put together and more whatever and knowing how to play the game and whatever, she ain't no different than the other girls. Matter of fact, she's just as trash for dating him, knowing that he has a history of that. But y'all be wanting to say the girls, Lori Harvey probably want to save Steve whatever his name, Future. She want to save him or do whatever. I'm not here for the relationship. I'm just not, and I'm not gonna celebrate Lori Harvey like she's gonna just, you know, take Future on a ride. I don't, because I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. Misogyny is gonna jump out, and Lori Harvey's gonna experience the same stuff that everybody, like all the other girls that Future has done. Like, Lori Harvey's not going to change him. A therapist will have to change him in time. Lori Harvey being this whatever, like, even though she don't look like a quote-unquote thought to us or somebody that's hungry for attention or money from Future, like, y'all could have just did this without posting anything, but the fact that y'all posted it and that the fact that y'all want us to see it lets me know where y'all motives are. I don't trust neither one of y'all, and I'm not interested in giving Lori Harvey her flowers. I will only give anything if she out here doing the scheme to toss it up and hurting Future's feelings, which I don't think that it's going to work. I don't think I don't think she's going to be able to get Future to love her no more than anybody else. Like, he likes y'all for a little periodically time, and that's it. Like, has Future even dated a dark-skinned woman before? Like, is Lori Harvey even dark-skinned? Like, has he ever, like, it's just, Future is just trash. Like, he's spending more time in posting these for more than he posting his kids. I hate to see it. That's their relationship. We wouldn't have commented on it if y'all had not posted a video, but y'all know what y'all doing. Hendrix, Future, whatever, Lori Harvey, girl, she ain't no new age anything. She ain't doing nothing different than these other girls that did. So you ain't getting a round of applause from me, sis. So let's talk about this Meghan Markle and Harry Potter situation. So let's talk about Meghan Markle and Harry, Prince Harry, whatever his name, Duke of what, I don't know none of that mess. They have decided to leave their senior duties at the House of Windsor or whatever, girl. And they just not interested in be a part of that. Meghan Markle has been going through hell the entire time. She has been over there the whole entire time. She has been with Harry. She has been going through it. Meghan Markle is not going to undo the years of imperialism that the British government and the Queen Elizabeth has done. I don't care how many times. I love The Crown. The Crown, season 1, season 2, season 3. I watched them straight through, loved them. But I do not care for their tactics at all. I don't care about what the stuff they did. Half the diamonds and stuff y'all owe it to other countries. Y'all have done a lot. I'm just gonna say that. And Meghan Markle being this quote-unquote representation, I don't necessarily think that Harry did this for representation looking thing. I don't think the British government did it for that. I think that he just fell in love with a black girl. I think that's what it is. But I don't think that Meghan Markle wanted to do any of that. I think she got in above her head, but I do respect the hell out of Harry saying, y'all ain't gonna do this, y'all ain't gonna do to her what y'all did to me mom. Girl, y'all ain't gonna do that. And you can see it, like like watching The Crown and watching the documentaries about Queen Elizabeth, sis is trash boots. Like, she does not have a heart. Sometimes her heart is made of coal, and she's had to form it to do the job that she did. But it's just like, sis is garbage, and sis is like she probably ain't no different than the damn Donald Trump. She a rich old white woman, and she ain't never been checked or challenged like her people challenged. Like, folks was dying in the streets, and she didn't think that she could even just show a tear or anything. She just really didn't care. You can tell that she didn't care. Like, watch The Crown. Like, watch The Crown. Like, girl, they have been eating Meghan Markle up, but they didn't do that with William's wife, whatever her name is. They treated her like a queen, like a princess, and sis ain't got a damn brain of her own. Like, it's just, girl, she a robot. All them folks are robots. I'm interested in her changing stuff up. Like, girl, I'm gonna do what I need to do. But Prince Harry, I've always rooted for him since the very beginning. William, girl, I ain't never necessarily been for William. William asked him something. He, is pissed off at his brother. Girl, you need to be pissed off at y'all damn jeans that's eating y'all hairlines up in y'all back of y'all head. Cause Jesus, y'all over there aged like spoiled milk. Like, William ain't even that old, and he looked like he on his last genome. It's just, girl, oh my God, it looked like y'all just got to fight with apocalypse or something. I hate to see it. But Harry protecting, what's her name? It's cute. I do enjoy that. I'm glad to see it. We love to see it. Apparently they're supposed to come somewhere in North America. Canada has said, girl, we'll take care of the security costs for y'all, which ranges up to $500,000. I think that shit is crazy too. But girl, you know how the rich just be able to get things. Same thing with Beyonce out here sending Adidas clothing line, where Adidas sending everybody stuff, rich folks who can afford Beyonce stuff to wear it to get even more advertisement, to get us to talk about it. Come on, we love the capitalist machine, we love it. But yeah, some people talked about the fact that they did not see what everybody was saying when they said she looked like she's white passing. No lie, when I first saw Meghan Markle, I thought she was a white woman. But some people said that that's not what white passing is. But I had to take a second look and I had to talk and say, okay, she's not white. She is something. She got some black in her. But whew, that whole thing is a lot to break down and a lot to understand. The position that Meghan Markle is in and the whole situation with her being with Harry. Like, this is a complete catastrophe. But I do respect, like I said, Harry saying, girl, y'all ain't gonna take her out. Like, and that shit is stressful. That shit is stressful. And them folks don't care about that. All for what does it keep? Like, it's outdated as shit. Like, girl, let that stuff go. Like, oh, girl, we got to carry out. Like, why do we even still have kings and queens? Like, it's just, that shit is so tiring. Girl, it is what it is. Queen Elizabeth ran she wrote something. They wished them well. They hate that they had to go. Girl, very robotic. Y'all could have just said, like, look, y'all tabloids need to cut it out. Y'all could have did more to protect this girl. Y'all were not interested in protecting her. And there's a lot of stuff that folks who are in interracial relationships experience as well. That's why I get tired of seeing interracial relationships all on advertisement and shows and stuff, because, like, girl, we tired. Like, I want to see black love. Every time you see a character or show or something, like even with the movie they're working on, the Eternals over there at Marvel, they said that one of the characters is black. I can't think of his name. He plays in Atlanta, the dark skin guy. I love him. They said he's supposed to be queer in the movie, and he is going to have a partner. I'm not guaranteed that partner won't be black. They'll probably be white, or they'll probably be Latinx or something, because that's the only interracial relationships that white folks believe in, is either white or Latinx. Girl, we saw that with Empire. I'm about to call him Dennis Rodman. I think that ain't his name. What is his name? Oh, I can't think of his name. So let's talk about the Oscars, since we talking about kings and queens and stuff. So the Oscars did their nominations and stuff, and some girls didn't make it. Some girls didn't make it. Some girls are pissed off. There are hardly any people of color, black folks, nominated for anything. They're saying that Awkwafina got snubbed. Cynthia, who played in Harriet Tubman movie, she didn't get nominated, I don't think. Did she get nominated? I can't remember. Then you had our girl Issa Rae. Issa Rae, you know, presented some of the nominees, like she did whatever, and she said, here are the male nominees or something. I was like, okay, like it's the same thing with what's name got on the stage and said that, like, even, I can't think of who said it the first time, but I think that was kind of like not rehearsed. But for Issa Rae, I don't know if it was live when she did it or if it was recorded or whatever, but y'all still working for these folks. Like, y'all still getting on the stage, you still like presenting, you still there. I don't even know if I would even necessarily even call that radical. Like, some folks would look at it radical. Ooh, Issa Rae was the headline. Like Issa Rae said, but the Oscars still ain't doing shit. They still gonna nominate males, and you still got Stephen King out here saying that, oh, diversity has nothing to do with talent. It should be about talent, as if we're not looking at talent under a white gaze. Like, girl, like, miss me. Stephen King getting his ass ate up on Twitter over that, and I love to see it. But the Joker, with the nominations, I went to go see the Joker. Some people asked me to do a review on it. I will not be doing a review on it, but I did like the Joker. I did love the Joker. I think the Joker movie was good, and I was going in with the assumption that it was going to be trash, and it actually kind of was good. It was, the Joker movie was kind of ahead of this radical elements, and they were fighting capitalism. They were doing all this stuff and talking about the system and stuff. I liked it. Now, the only thing I did not like about the Joker is him playing that illness. Like, I'm just not here for people playing on that. No. Like, I don't know. But it's also like, oh, this white man experiencing stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm so in distress. But it wasn't as if he was saying that, you know, you got all of these minorities taking money from me and taking resources and stuff, and I can't find a job. It wasn't like that, and people made it seem as if the Joker movie was going to be like that, and it wasn't. And the more people talked about it, the more people want to see it, like me. I don't know, girl. I want to go see the movie. I want to go see it. Would I go see it again? Probably not. I didn't even pay for it when I had to go see it. I want to talk about Lala Anthony. Girl, Lala Anthony. Woo! Girl, Lala was out with Dr. Manhattan. So Lala was out, and she was walking on the street or something. She was with somebody, girl. I can't think of her name. Who was he with? If I'm pronouncing that name right, Yahya Abdul Mateen II. And people are thinking that Lala out here cheating, Lala out here creeping and stuff. What's going on? The picture did kind of look kind of suspect a little bit. I don't think that Lala is cheating. I think Lala is very specific of what's going on and what she got going on with Carmelo Anthony. I think they are communicating it. We didn't see her with Carmelo for a minute. She took her ring off. She was free for a minute. She just recently started like taking pictures and stuff and posting on Instagram and whatever. They just started doing stuff. So I think that they probably have a relationship where it's like, we are here for the child. But Lala, like, girl, I'm not ready to be in a relationship, but we can pay these bills together. We can continue to co-parent and all of that. I think that's what's going on. I think she was just on a cute date. I don't think nothing serious was of it when she was being out with Dr. Manhattan, the guy who played in, so the show that he played in was The Watchmen, and also he played in Aquaman as, I can't think of the evil nemesis or whatever, girl, Beta Ray Bill or some shit. I don't know all this stuff. That was a nice name. That's a whole nother universe. But I think that Lala and him were just on a casual date. I don't think it's nothing serious of it. I think if Lala was dating somebody else and she was, I'm pretty sure she would like let Carmelo know what is going on. Like, girl, this is over. And she probably is not telling the public anything. She doesn't have to tell us anything. Ain't she actually dead on Power? I think they killed her off. Rightfully so, because girl, her acting on the show was bad. Even though I didn't watch it, but everybody told me and I saw the clips. I was like, ugh, Lala, this ain't it. But I don't think nobody on Power can act, to be honest. I said the dark-skinned girl who asked it, what's in your purse, Patricia? Did she say Patricia? What's in your purse, Keisha? So, we got one more topic that I want to talk about. This whole situation with our guy, Young Joc. Apparently, everybody's writing a headline and saying that he was doing some Uber, he was doing Lyft. And there was a video of him in the car, and he had a hoodie on, and he was driving around.
I don't know, what's your name?
I told you. I just want to ask a question. Are you Young Joc?
Can you turn around?
I mean, I
think y'all already put that part together, yeah.
Oh, so you must have fell off or something. Like, why'd you?
I gotta fall off.
It looked very much staged. Like y'all know, Love and Hip Hop Miami is on. Y'all know after Love and Hip Hop Miami, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta comes on. They do something. It's always something happening right before the show comes back on. It's always some news. It's always them in the headlines. It's always something right before Love and Hip Hop comes on. So I'm thinking the whole thing was staged. I can completely tell you that it was staged. They said that Young Joc did that for an app that he was co-founding or paying for or something called Pull Up or something, girl. Pull Up on them, drag them. I don't know the name of the app. Don't give a damn. But the person recording, let me tell you, if I got in the car with a celebrity and they were Ubering, I am not going to be saying, oh, you Young Joc. I ain't going to be talking. Half the time, I ain't trying to look at your face. I'm trying to look at your tag and make sure you're the same person. I don't want to talk. I want to go to my destination. I want to come back and that's it. I don't want to talk. I don't want to share this with y'all. I don't want to share. I don't like being in Uber talking to folks because I hate forced conversations and stuff, so I'm not trying to have a conversation. Secondly, if I knew it was a celebrity, I would probably record it a little bit and I wouldn't say anything. I'll just try to get it or whatever, or say something, but I wouldn't be talking to them like that. Oh, you young Joc? Like, girl, it just looks very staged. It looks very set up. And you can tell that's going to be talked about on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You can just tell it's coming. They're already working it out. I don't believe it at all. And even if it is real, there is nothing wrong with these celebrities out here doing what they got to do to pay their bills, but I don't think that Young Joc would be out here Ubering. I don't think the money that Young Joc would make from Uber would be enough to cover his expenses and how he's living. Like he was saying, he fell off. Like, Young Joc, Uber ain't gonna save you, sis. You might want to go do some, you might want to get some flat tummy T-ballers and stuff and post on your Instagram, because that the stuff through Uber ain't gonna help you. It's just not gonna help him. It's just not. So, girl, I didn't believe that. But I actually saw R. Kelly's ex-wife at the Publix. I think it was a Kroger. I saw her at. And it was New Year's Eve night. She just looked very regular. She was like she was with her girlfriend. I think she's bisexual, honestly, but she was like with somebody that looked like it could be her girlfriend or whatever. But I saw her out. I didn't take no picture of her. I've seen a couple of celebrities out, and I don't ever take no pictures of her. I never say anything. I never do anything. Even though I do blog and I do whatever, I am not interested in catching a celebrity off guard and taking no picture of it, making fun of it, or doing it. I just don't like, because I don't want nobody to do me like that. And I just think that's invading people's personal space, and I think that gives folks real bad anxiety. And I want folks to feel comfortable being out, and that nobody's gonna be out there recording them. I've not been done like that. People have saw me out before a couple of times. Honestly, when I was signing my lease for my new apartment, one of the folks that was out here looking at the apartment was like, "Oh my gosh, you're KingofReads." So shout out to them. Yeah, I love to see my people out. I love for folks to come up to me and speak to me. Saw somebody at Fifth Plaza the other day. She spoke to me while me and Baby was on a date. I just love all of that. So if you ever see me out, please speak to me. I promise you I probably have the face on that I feel like don't speak to me, but I'm always interested in speaking to me. I just don't always have all of this high energy when I'm out. Sometimes it's be in another zone. Sometimes I might be chilling, or sometimes I might be high off of life. This was a cute KingofReads video, girl. I talked out for 40 minutes straight. I am tired. Check out part 1 of this KingofReads video. If you're not checked out this one, girl, check it out, honey. Tell me your thoughts. I got a lot of other stuff I want to talk about and drag and get into. Oh, girl, one more thing before we end. R. Kelly's girlfriends fighting on Instagram Live. What was that about? I use the term girlfriends loosely because I really would call them victims, but girl, they was out there kickboxing on Instagram Live, and they were being kicked out the condo or whatever, and the girl who actually got her butt jumped ended up going to jail, but that's because she threw the first lick. I actually like it when the person who threw the first punch actually goes to jail. Or be arrested. I don't like how, well, both of y'all go to jail. I do not think that's right. Like, girl, I saw a video of this black guy sitting down eating his food at a restaurant, and white guy went up, started hitting on him. The black guy went back to his car, and he came back. Girl, she had them shooters, and girl, they arrested him. I was like, girl, they had to. I guess they had to make an example, but girl, whoever threw the first lick, That's what it is. Because you should never put your hands on nobody. But you put your hands on me, girl, I have every right to defend myself, girl. And out of the ends, it's your fault. So make sure that when you put your hands on somebody first, you be ready for whatever's going to end. We're going to go this toe-to-toe type of stuff. But, girl, them girls fighting on Instagram Live. You hate to see it. Tell me what y'all thought about all of the topics in the King Reads video. If I missed anything, please let me know. I should not have missed anything because I went over everything. Tell me what you thought about all the topics. Let me know in the comments what y'all want me to talk about later. And also, I am still raising money for our girl in Detroit, the single mother. So if you have any money, anything that you want to send, please Cash App to me at KingofReads, or you can also send it to her. Sweet Sammy, please. If you do not have Cash App, get in contact with me. Email me at justin@kingofreads.com. You do not feel comfortable, you don't feel like the story is true, please email me. I will send you the documents, but I'm not going to post this girl information without blotting it out because I do not want her to feel embarrassed, because we all need help. And y'all know that homeless stuff and the eviction stuff is something that really sticks with me, because I've experienced it once or twice and probably 3 times, girl. But you know, it can be us, so let's always be able to share and help somebody when we have it. I will be putting some money towards her as well, so if you can send something, please send it to me or send it to her. Let's help this woman out, get her the things that she needs, and I'll talk to y'all later on tonight. Bye.
The ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto.